So were there certain design principles you were using as you went through this process?
Yes, there were quite a few we used.
Okay. So, like for instance?
We use speed for distance. Like if we have to cover a long area, we would go fast. Our accuracy wouldn't be as good, but we would save time that we don't have that much of.
We also did accuracy where it matters, like getting the straight. Like we add like a few more seconds so we can get it. Because if we go fast, it might not get it.
Okay.
And double touch sensors to help it align, which like this, it helped us align them. So it helped us align the robot so it'd be easier for it to be aligned.
Okay. Any other design principles?
The tread drivetrain, at the beginning of the year, we had several robots, and then we just decided which one would be the best. Wheeled designs would get stuck on the dyno over here, like we'll demonstrate with the truck. It would just get stuck on here and just spin forever.
Yeah.
And, well, that would not only lose us the sensor beacon, probably lose us the entire match. And we decided a tread design would just go.
As you kind of saw with this robot, it can, because it is on both of them. They can't really spin and rotate, and it just kind of powers over them.
Okay. Any other design principles?
Means know where you are. So we use like the black lines and the two-touch lineup. So it can line up to the wall. And it would line up to the wall. The two-touch lineup, it could be coming out the wall like this, and actually end up lining up. How the program is written is this touch sensor controls this motor, this touch sensor controls this motor. So as soon as this one's hit, this motor stops, this motor goes dormant, and this motor will keep going though, so it'll actually power over like that. And I think we have a repeat on it like 3 times, so it would run forward. So it wouldn't be 1 in case if it goes like this or something. And it generally gets us within like 1 degree accuracy of perpendicular to the wall, which really helps. Some of these robots aren't always the most accurate.
Right. Okay.
Is there another design principle you used?
Keep it simple.
Okay.
What's that mean?
Well, like, this is not simple, but it still works. And simpler is usually better. Like, this is simple.
There's not that many moving parts. Not that many moving parts that can malfunction.
And it only uses one implement for the whole missions that we do. Really
We just slightly tweak it by adding it or subtracting this factor here.
Okay. Yeah.
And I heard you say that you two worked together on the one programming mission. How'd that go?
Good. We got it to work, and then we had just some glitches over and over, and then we found our original and just kept working on that.
Okay. All right. Do you guys have anything else you want to tell us? We're kind of running over on time here, so.
Has anyone said we use tools first?
What does that mean?
We use tools first at meaning we add the implements before ever programming, so we know what sensors we should use and how to design our robot. Last year we used the worm gear dip time, but this year we're gearing it off from motor A for simplicity
And greater speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Because the worm gear was just making it go.
It doesn't really, in my opinion, it just doesn't, it takes weight. It probably, this thing could turn around 5 times, and the worm gear turns around like half a rotation.
Okay.
So it just
So
takes
it's
way
much
too
slower,
long.
okay. And how is your crash test dummy attached there? What's your implement for that?
It just goes on to our people implement.
Oh, wow, okay, so it's just really two pieces of Lego.
Okay.
Wow.
I was also thinking that I'm talking to you as a coach right now. We should probably show them that we have 2 identical robots,
Yeah.
because that's just something that's
Sure.
really cool. So we could just say we have 2 robots and both have the programs on them.
Okay, so what did that allow you to do? Why is that a good thing?
It allowed us to run different missions at once.
Okay,
So we could get our programming done better. So
okay.
we
So-
have one robot doing one thing and the other robot doing another thing, and that saves work.
We decided to make this robot our main one, but in the rough so we're kind of running them all off of this currently, and this is the one we'll use in the competition. But just for like the programming and all, I was using this one down there, so it would go faster and be a lot easier and time efficient. Eric and Jonathan were using their program. We're programming down in this section of the board.
Okay, so you were doing it simultaneously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the biggest technical challenge that you ran into during your development?
Lighting.
Lighting, okay.
Yes, the line.
How so?
Well, we use a lot of line following, and if we're at different places, the lighting will be different, and we have to calibrate it before it'll even work on certain places.
Okay. And so, do you have trouble with your calibration program as well? I mean, because
No.
that should allow for that, right?
So what he's kind of talking about? Are you talking about the Lego store incident?
The Lego store incident, the International Festival incident.
By Arthur
It's
Conan
the
Doyle.
Lego
yes.
store incident because the light they just have here. We only have this half the board because it's a very crammed. It's not very big store and a lot of stuff in it.
Mhm.
So, and they just had like 2 very, very, very powerful LED lights.
Just
Lego
just
store lights.
shining,
Yeah.
just shining, but they were spotlights.
So they just shined on just like
That section right
Like,
there
when
and
you're
that section
calibrating.
right there.
when we were calibrating and all, like we found that like over here, this white,
That black would be like
this white line and the black, which is over here about where it was shining, these 2 places right there were about the same. So
Oh,
the
wow.
black and
That's a
white
big
being the
difference.
same is
Yeah.
not good.
Great, okay.
I guess I just have one final question. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Rather,
Chicken. If you think of it from a
Yeah, the
Christian
chicken.
viewpoint.
but the chicken hatched out of an egg.
which get
Yeah, but the chicken had to make the egg.
I think
Yes.
God made the chickens before
a
man.
Yeah, God made the chicken and then the
All
egg.
right, enjoy the rest of your
Yeah,
time
God
at
What
the
is
grandstand.
circle.
Mr. Judd? What is the idea of all these?
No.
No one knows the answer to questions.
I'm just bringing a little
Yeah.
leaven for you.
We could get